Buenos nachos, amigos, and welcome to Fanny Pack Wrestling 2K24 MyGM, where we play a modded version of WWE 2K24 and play MyGM, representing different great companies in the landscape of wrestling that are not WWE. I'm Peter Rave, representing AEW and Booking Dynamite. Here with me is our MyGMs, my fellow competitors. We've got representing TNA Wrestling, David Majors, aka DJM.
Buenos tacos, muchachos. I don't like this game.
And representing WCW, King Kaz.
What up, baby? We're gonna do some Steiner math tonight.
On assignment tonight is Drew, but I'll take care of his Ring of Honor booking for the evening. Luckily, we're only in week 2. We're just building our reputation and fan base and our rivalries and whatnot. We're just getting started. Yeah, let's get going. I'm launching the game. But yeah.
Let us get underway.
Mentalgen.
I don't want it to stress out your computer, Petey, but if you could stream it in the Discord so I don't have a delay.
Okay, stream.
Because speaking of not stressing things out, I'm not going to put Parsec on this poor old laptop. This Windows 7 fucking laptop.
Yeah. Should be going. Let me know if you can see everything.
Yes, sir.
Loud and clear, Mr. Petey.
All right, let me switch the screens for the folks at home. I'm gonna play epidemic sound. We're gonna get some background music going. Like to bring the vibes.
Initiate tunage, Mr. Petey. Or factor 4.
Okay. Oh wait, no. But where's the audio? Oh, there you go.
Assassin's Creed origins. The Greeks found an Egyptian city that worshipped Sobek and renamed it to Crocodilopolis. Oh, that's a funny joke. Assassin's Creed goes to Google. It's real!
Yes.
Yeah. Crocodilopolis.
I have my headphones on, but I'm going to be right back and see if I can figure out what the Wi-Fi password in this house is.
Capital P @ $W0RD.
Oh, that was an odd crash.
Wasn't me. Crocodilopolis was an ancient Egyptian city located in the Fayum Oasis west of the Nile. During the reign of Ptolemy XIII, Berenki was the monarch, the nomarch of the region and city. You know, it is kind of cool when Assassin's Creed does like actual history.
Yeah. They also do that thing where like, don't they do with all the games where they do that like museum mode? Where
Oh, is that a fact?
I think like where you can like just wander around the game environment, and it'll just like you just read up on the history.
Very cool.
Okay. That's concerning.
I don't care what anybody says. It looks like he's in perfect cognitive health to me.
Who?
46. POTUS 46.
Yeah.
He just sent out a tweet saying, "I'm stuck at home with COVID, so I had the distinct misfortune of watching POTUS 45's speech to the RNC." What the hell was he talking about?
Also, Joe doesn't own a phone.
I gotta be honest, recently, especially over the last few weeks, he seems to be perfectly fine cognitively. But from everything I've seen, he seems fine. He's 81. He's 81. Like, I get that, but like, he seems fine.
I think he has moments, but like of fog. But also, they're both just too old in general.
Yeah. Like they're not that far apart in age. But if the big problem is like cognition, I definitely lean towards one more than the other. One of them definitely seems to have their mental faculties together more than the other. So, PD, Graps wise, is there anything you're looking forward to recently? Graps wise?
Definitely Blood and Guts.
Oh, for sure.
And there's a main one. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with this should be, this is with the G1 climax just in general.
Yeah. I am actually more excited for this year's G1 than I have been in a few years. And not just because Konosuke Takeshita's in it, although that is a big reason. New Japan Pro Wrestling seems to be really leaning into their youth movement and new blood finally, which is really good for them, because it's just looking at both of their blocks. They're really embracing sort of the post Okada era, and they're moving forward, and it looks like a lot of these have a lot of really strong potential, because for anyone that doesn't know, the G1 Climax is New Japan's summer round robin singles match tournament. It is a round robin tournament that coincides for a few weeks through July and August. And the winner of the round robin tournament gets the championship match at the main event of Wrestle Kingdom in January. And you've probably heard that in 2024, New Japan is going through something of a transitional period. Kazuchika Okada leaving, Hiroshi Tanahashi taking the role as president, and inputting a new executive committee and announcing a 10-point plan. And one of those things seems to really be embracing their youth and their younger talent. A lot of their younger talent, a lot of the modern generation of stars, a few of their younger foreign talent, and on top of that, an outsider in AEW and DDT's very own Konosuke Takeshita, who is also during the G1, on a night off from the G1, will be going back to DDT to wrestle former ECW World Champion Masato Tanaka in DDT. In between, like, the most grueling month in pro wrestling, where you're doing a month straight of, like, main event Japanese style singles matches every night for like 3 weeks. Like, you have to be an absolute dog to get through this tournament. Everybody is hurt by the time this tournament is over. Everyone. And Takesha's gonna have a hardcore match with an ECW original right in between all of this, because he's insane and he's my favorite wrestler right now. Which reminds me, I have to restart my NJPW World subscription. All right, are we good to go?
Let's see.
With this game that I can't play, I'm no good at.
What is it about in here that is causing an issue? It's the
Oh, here's some breaking news.
yes.
Bethesda Game Studios report have Bethesda Game Studios workers have unionized.
Nice.
And it is, quote, wall to wall. 241 developers, including artists, engineers, programmers, and designers. And they say Microsoft has recognized the union. So, good shit.
Good work.
Also, nothing gives me more hope in humanity than after this outage today, seeing people scream at Bill Gates, who has not been the day-to-day CEO of Microsoft since 2000. Also, it wasn't Microsoft.
Yeah.
It wasn't Microsoft. But people still scream at Bill Gates. Like, Jesus Christ. We're cooked. We're cooked, Petey. We're cooked.
Yeah.
Like, I'm one earth-shattering event away from just living fully hedonistic. I don't know about anybody else.
Hedonism bot.
Oh, he's going in. He's actually going in, or whoever their social media guy is. He says, let's start with this. 45 said he did a great job with COVID. Folks, this is the same guy who told us to inject bleach.
Yeah.
He actually wrote that, or his social media people actually wrote that.
Fucking hell, man.
If only they could have fed those lines into his brain during the debate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got my primary mail-in ballot. I've just got to get into and do the research to figure out who I want to pick.
I wish I could be one of the cool kids and mail in, but I live in a quasi walkable city.
Yep.
So I can walk to my voting.
Oh yeah, I can walk into mines, but I just I got it a while back. I started having it with COVID, and I just I kept having it. Just kept having them mail it to me.
You know, I never did that, because even with like the couple of apartments in this little area that I live in, my polling place was always very walkable.
Oh yeah, I my polling place. Well, if I wait till the voting day, it's like mere feet away. It's like right outside. There's like a little church, just like right there. That's where I would vote on day of. But my early voting place is the library down the street.
I'm debating whether I might just like take that day off and go vote and then just go into a bubble and just drink the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, for general, yeah, in November.
For the general in November, just take that day off, get like a bottle of Crown Royal, and just disappear for a day or two.
Something is up with my. Well, hopefully. Oh fuck.
Mic drop for Post Malone. Nah, I'm good.
What is up?
The game knows Deej hates it.
What was that, Kaz?
It's retreated into its show. I said the game knows you hate it, so it's retreated into its show.
Good.
Huh. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. That was weird.
Right.
All right. Let's just.
Okay.
All right. TNA Wrestling.
Hold on,
one second. Let me.
Wrestling is up.
Let me get Kaz's stream going for Discord. There you go. All right. All set.
Right. I'm hitting the button and I have control. All right. Angelo Dawkins, Contract, Eric, Corbin is waiting to see higher first show theirs. Yeah, that did.
But yeah,
well.
This past Dynamite was pretty good. For Dynamite that only had 3 matches, it was a pretty good Dynamite.
It packed a lot in.
Oh yeah, freaking Will Ospreay and MJF nearly going the distance.
59 minutes and 58 seconds.
Yeah, the highlights I've seen of that were fucking amazing.
Yeah, there was.
Kaz, question for you: how many like 1 hour draws or close to that have you seen?
Not many.
Because I was thinking last night, that's probably like a lot of people's first like 60-minute match. So, and even AEW's done a few of them on television.
Yeah.
And on pay-per-view.
Yeah, it was fun. Like it built really well and it just went, and there was just and had a lot of really great moments, had a lot of really great a lot of great moves, and brought back the Tiger Driver 91 story.
Corey, what are you talking about? AW doesn't tell stories.
And and it's that part, that part is intriguing because you can say like, oh, his hesitation and unwillingness to do it caused him to lose the match, but what if he didn't have the hesitation? Or what if you could ask, is it because he had the hesitation, or is it because he had the temptation in the first place? If he didn't have the temptation of the Tiger Driver 91, he wouldn't have paused that moment. But it was all really cool, and and MJF screaming "Easy Dub" while like being given oxygen, like
classic MJF.
And it's like that's one of those moments where like people overly, I think people over, I don't want to say overrate or underrate or at least over criticize the very idea of saying your opponent ain't shit during a promo, like basically like disparaging your opponent. Because if your opponent is nothing, then if you win you be nobody, or if you lose you lost to nobody. It's like, no, not necessarily. You can tell a different story. And him like, you know, saying that this was an easy W, but when it was obviously not, like that tells an interesting story. Like,
yeah, but
I would love to agree with you.
Those who understand,
I would love to agree with you, PD.
Do it, yeah.
But I'm also the guy that does not like how Britt Baker talks about people at all.
Yeah, I think you have to tell the story. You have to be able to do it well. You know, it's like, it's the idea that it's an absolute rule. That's what I think.
Okay.
It's all about how you sell your character, right?
Yeah.
And MJF has always sold his character as kind of a smarmy, his whole thing is I'm better than you, right? Like whoever is in front of him, I am better than you is the gimmick, right? In its simplest form, I am better than you in every way. I'm better. Yeah. I'm a better wrestler. I'm a better talker. I'm a better promo.
Yeah.
I'm a better dresser. You know what I mean? Like I look better. You know what I mean? It's Ric Flair 2.0, right?
Yeah.
I walk better. I talk better. I dress better. Like, so going through a 1 hour classic, right? Having an amazing wrestling match with another amazing wrestler,
and man, Will Ospreay,
and then at the end, holding on to that character and still going, I'm better than you. When you like, you're like, bro, you almost lost. Like, nope, but I won though.
But
it is the Dominic Toretto, no matter what. A win's a win, whether you win by a mile or you win by an inch. Like, because winning is all that matters.
It's like going GG easy after, like, yeah, and your KD is shit. Like, it's like, nah, I won.
Right.
And man, Will Ospreay, like, I'm not usually like on the Will Ospreay hype train, but the dude, he does not disappoint.
No.
His believers, they have a reason to believe.
Yeah,
and I am a Will Ospreay believer, baby. I love every match I've watched from this kid.
He is outstanding. He's outstanding.
He is.
Okay. All right.
Couple of giant women.
I can rock with this.
Jade Cargill, a Dijak.
I can rock with this.
Get yourself hand out some ratios.
These your eyes. I'm back on the indies.
Oh, fuck. I gotta see. I know he went to back to Beyond. Did they have that show? Oh wait, I think they had. I gotta remember if they've already had American Rana. I'm pretty sure it is. Usually it's like a around 4th of July thing. American Rana.
Keen versus Dijak. Put a title on it.
Ooh.
See, can we give this match a little spice? Can we give this match a little seasoning? They don't have a ladder match. Just TLC. Alright, well, whatever. Tables. Let's see what we got here. I like what I've got here. like this. This is like a DJM special in real life.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Never mind Beyond Wrestling. I'm looking at the American Rana card. From July 4th. The fourth match on the card was Tom Lawler versus Drew Gulak.
Yeah, you hate to see it.
Yeah, I forgot that they had. And I'm pretty sure it was Denver, Colorado, the man, not the place, was being shitty at people that were criticizing.
Well, so what else new? He's been like that.
Yeah.
Joe just.
Yeah, right now you only have one asset, but you should be able to get something new next week.
Bastard. No.
Okay. So, yeah, you need 2 assets for each of those, but you'll be able to get one next week.
This week, 550. Well, I already bought them, so never mind.
I think everybody looks good on stamina. $1 Million. What is $1 Million Man? Oh, okay.
Matches are free to book this week,
and there's no PLE restriction, so that's cool. So that'd be good for a PLE.
Oh, I like all of these.
Yeah.
I bought some tea.
Oh, Wrestling Center. Okay.
I got that. Oh, you. Damn it, Hunter. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Is it Ivar?
What is
Ah, shit.
What does he want?
It's Ivar. Do not book your most popular.
Yeah, I mean, you can always just double check what you get from it, and if it's worth even like.
What do you do, Hunter? Goddamn. Do you want me to? No. Okay. No, I got it. 3 weeks. Okay, I got it. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And
looks good.
Andale.
Arriba. All right, double to double, baby.
World
Daddy.
Championship Wrestling, where the big boys play.
Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Are any of you guys familiar with the content creator Not That Tom Green?
No. But that name intrigues me. Okay, so Rhea Ripley says Lynch cheated me in that last match. I want a rematch in the next 2 weeks.
So Not That Tom Green on his Twitch channel.
Sure.
Yeah, as you were saying?
On his Twitch channel on Tuesdays, he does WCW from the Vault.
I'll make it happen.
And he manages to stream old episodes of WCW Pro and WCW Worldwide. And this past Tuesday, the commentary team was Stagger Lee Marshall and Dusty Rhodes. And folks, if you never heard Dusty Rhodes on commentary in WCW, it was a treat. We got a match with Eddie Guerrero, a very young Eddie Guerrero, taking on Kurosawa. And what else was there? There was some very classic, like 1994 WCW.
Buy all of those.
It was very fun.
Yeah. Oh, man. But
young Eddie Guerrero was the highlight.
Oh yeah.
Like There's Eddie Guerrero, and then there's young Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah. There's super young Eddie Guerrero. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I wonder if I should go back and watch. I usually don't get caught up in needing to watch old wrestling as much as like that sounds bad or to some people. But like, I wonder if I want to see if they have old before, like
oh man,
before my time ECW.
I missed this one. This one had Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Psychosis. Oh, that's
nice.
That's my shit. That's my shit. Okay, I might have to go back and watch this one.
No. I want to set the match type first.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. What do I want to do here?
It's like WCW Saturday Night, July 3rd.
How much is an ambulance match?
Ambulance is 25 grand.
There's Tony Schiavone rocking a mullet with Death the Road, if you will.
Yeah.
on the mothership.
On the mothership. WCW.
Oh, and he kept in the commercials. That's fantastic.
Nice. One of the things one of the guys, I think I mentioned it before, but one of the guys I watch on TikTok is Matt McCarthy, and I think I mentioned that he does where he watches a VHS tape a day, like he digitizes it and kind of like shows highlights on his TikTok, and
a steel cage match,
and the tradition is on Saturdays he does Saturday wrestling tapes, and it's like so like every Saturday he'll watch like either like there's like a compilation sometimes, or he'll find a videotape of somebody that like taped like Saturday main event or something like that, and then they'll watch like the commercials that aired or like some of the like the more fun segments, and
feel like you gotta have commercials.
Yeah, it's like, and for the most part the whole of the rest of it is just watching the commercials that air during like movies or shows that are on the tapes, because it's more fun to watch that stuff. And you watch like commercials from like the 80s or 90s or even like specifically the 2000s are really fun. And I love like but like, yeah, the wrestling stuff is fun. I think he even did like there was like a best of ECW tape that he watched, and like that one was interesting, and I was like watching him agree and disagree. Yeah. All right, what are you thinking, Kaz?
Tama trick.
Okay, Tama. There you go. All right.
PD, respectfully asking, this is not a change that needs to be made, just asking, what theme song do you have for Tama Tonga?
I think I remember it being let me look at what the NGPW audio compendium is. It's let's see my collection of files. Let me see. It's Spider Dance.
Spider Dance. Okay, I think I know that one.
Yeah, it's like. All right. What are you thinking, Kaz?
What is this? The second match?
Yeah.
Let me book the main first. It's gonna be Becky and Rhea. Not for the title. Not for the title.
Okay.
Just gonna be a grudge match. And then let me see the rules. It's gonna be, I think their first one was a backstager.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Give me a special guest ref.
Yes.
Actually, switch this, right? Make this one a steel cage.
Okay.
Steel cage for the main. That's set. Yep, go back up here. Special guest referee.
Uh-huh.
Special guest referee is Solo.
Yes. Yes. Allied to, okay, I like that on the bottom here it says Sol Sokola special guest referee, allied to Tamatanga. Okay.
Yep, there we go.
I like they're a little bit more clear about just instead of just putting the two people and like to say no, allied to. Okay.
All right. Mid card. Let me see what I got. Let me see what people I got left. Give me.
Hunter wants you to book Dominic just in case, just as a heads up, but
yeah.
I think it in specifically.
I think I'm gonna put a ladies here. Give me Tiffany versus give me Tiffany versus Patana.
Looks like Vikingo was at Dynamite, and he's saying it's almost time.
Just a straight up. That's good there.
Mm-hmm.
And then go to manage roster. I'm gonna pick up a new giant. I think.
Okay. Talent scouts.
Talent scouts.
Okay,
How many points do I have? Just one.
You have five. You have five.
Yeah.
I think you get up. You get 5 or something like that.
Yeah. So go to giants, and then I think I need a face because I think
okay.
Dom's go up like one level maybe. You see what it is?
Established stars, 5 to 9, and then renowned stars.
Here we go. That's good. Yeah.
Okay. So just search with that.
Yep.
Oh, do you want to?
Wait.
Do you want to make it male? Okay.
As you were about to hit the button, I was like, "Oh no!"
Yeah, I was.
Ooh, fuck it. Sign Braun Strowman. I'll spend the money.
You didn't only give that. I guess this must be the only one left.
Yeah.
How's Strowman doing these days?
5 weeks is fine.
Yeah. Right. I couldn't tell you. He's running. He's probably doing the thing where he runs the circumference of the ring to tackle somebody. But I think that I think that's Braun Breaker.
No. Braun's been doing that a lot too.
Yeah.
They had him do a couple of comedy bits. I forgot he's chasing somebody down recently.
Yeah.
And then do an interference in this one, and I want to build this rivalry with Josh Briggs.
Yeah, Joshua Briggs. Target. See, okay, and it says run in target. Okay. I appreciate that it changed that. It gave because I think that was the hugest sticking one of the not the huge, but one of the sticking points for a lot of people.
I feel like I asked that literally every episode.
Yeah, it's like is it?
Give me a self with Braun. Self promo with Braun Breaker. Try to build him up a little bit more. Give me a charity. With Tegan Knox.
Oh yeah, Tegan Knox.
That's not Tegan Knox.
I saw the hair. I was just like,
and then give me an ad promo with Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
All right.
Just the idea of Eddie Kingston doing an ad.
It's for Newports.
Yeah, fucking like he would get it done. Like he would do a good. It would just be fucking hilarious, and like the brand will be advertised and advertised well, but it would be fucking hilarious. All right, anything?
What we need.
Yeah. No, there's not much to do there.
What are my logistics looking like? Can I buy anything else in logistics right now?
No, you're rebuilding your assets. So you're gonna get in one asset a week. So if you can so basically next week you can immediately upgrade one of the other 3.
Oh, okay. I see it at the top, right above where your actual assets are. So I have 1 right now.
Yeah, you're gonna get 1 a week, so it'll be 2 next week. So, theoretically, a baseline would be like you upgrade 1 of these, or you can build up and just go straight to a newer, new venue or something like that. But theoretically, it's made so that next week you get new effects or advertising or crew.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom. That looks good. Did I meet my goal for Hunter? Is he happy?
Sure. What? Oh, least popular. I looked at it. I'm sorry. I steered you wrong.
Okay. Who's my least popular cruiser?
That's no, wait, let me see. Oh, it's Neon Brightstar. The one that looks like a beat.
Katana out of that match with Tiffany and put Neon Brightstar in that match with Tiffany Stratton. Yeah. Easy.
You gonna do interference?
There we go.
All right.
And now Hunter's happy, right?
Yes. Commissioner goal set. And then you're gonna get the to the moon.
Right. And then I'll hit my pop for Trick.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hit my pop for Rhea Ripley, getting her rematch.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hopefully build a rivalry. Hopefully that steel cage match bangs. Hopefully this first match bangs, and I don't care about the 2 in the middle.
Yeah. All right. All set. All right. Next up is me. I know. Hey.
Do you think, Petey?
Stop yelling at me. Sounds or have a hey, what's wrong with 2 faces? Come on. Just get off my ass. Shinsuke. Rhodes cheated me in that last match. I want to rematch it next week. Oh wait, no. God damn it.
Oh.
I forget that alright. I'm not happy losing my strap. As a former champion, I'm enacting my rematch clause. Rematch against Blair and Isla. Nobody else better get it. Sounds good. I'm sorry, Shinsuke. Ensure that your least popular available fighter is in a match this week. Okay. All right.
But PD read it better when it was his.
Fighter. Oh, Mia.
Fighter.
So I have no jabbers. Okay, yeah. I can have Mia Yim and is she got a rivalry of any kind? Oh yeah, there's I see where the rivalry display is. Okay. She does not. Do I have a bruiser for her to go up against? I do. Okay, I can hold off on that title rematch and just have a singles match. Okay. That could be in the mid card. We're gonna have Michinya. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Wait, who is her tag team partner? Yes, I think that's what it was. Okay. Tag team call out. Finally get to use my first tag team call out. But yeah, what are you guys looking forward to, like graps wise?
The G1, of course, and the N1, which is Pro Wrestling Noah's round robin tournament, which is shortly after the G1. And also for the third week in a row, I'm saying AEW Rampage is looking kind of fun.
Yeah.
Also, Death Before Dishonor. The main event will be Mark Briscoe versus Roderick Strong. Very classic Ring of Honor right there. And I believe Athena will be defending the Ring of Honor Women's Championship against Queen Aminata.
Oh, wait, these guys are...
That's
stamina. Yeah.
And
I've been following Queen Aminata. I've seen highlights. I haven't gotten to see a full match.
She's very, very good. And Billy Starks will be defending the Ring of Honor Women's Television Championship against Red Velvet.
It should be good. Okay.
Let's look at this. Let's look at what we got for Death Before Dishonor 2024. Let's take a look at the esports arena in Arlington, Texas.
Jesus, people that can talk. And
okay, those are our 3 announced matches currently.
okay.
All right, what do we got? What else we got?
Ooh. Fighter. You want to be a fighter. You want to be a killer.
Oh, I did the one main thing I give a fuck about on a new phone. I set it to dark mode. I don't care about anything else now.
Yeah.
Oh, and Red Velvet has a new finisher.
Nice. Oh yeah. I think I saw that. It was like a. I don't know, but
it looks like a flipping putter.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. It looks like a flipping diamond cutter,
which looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I will say very recently that is a thing I have noticed, that everything is a diamond cutter.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's because for a long time there weren't a lot of them. For a long time, I think the first guy since Randy Orton to do one was Jon Moxley.
Yeah.
And that wasn't until he was well in AEW for a minute.
But I mean, what? Cody has his.
Oh, I have too many.
The Cody cutter, fucking Will Ospreay stole that from Cody as well. They have their jump off the rope into a cutter thing. I mean,
actually, I think
the twist
Sammy
of fate
Guevara,
has always been.
I think Sammy Guevara did it first.
Cutter.
If memory serves, I think that was Sammy Guevara.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying they were the first. I'm just saying the iterations that are out there, right? Like, I think for a long time there were so many people that had a version of like the bookend or a rock bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know? And then I think we entered this very quiet, like it was very quiet, right? Because I think the biggest one was Randy Orton, right? The biggest, like after Diamond Dallas Page, the like most prominent person using a cutter as a finisher was Randy Orton.
And Mox, he uses it as a kind of signature move, less than a finisher.
Right, because his finisher is the double underhook.
Yeah, the double underhook DDT, or like if he's doing more of a New Japan match, like the elevated one. You guys go quiet. Hello? Did I lose everyone? Oh shit! Right, internet hiccup. Oh, there you go.
People are figuring out ways to put their own spin on it, which I'm of the opinion is totally cool. Like if you can find a way to put your own spin on a move, then do it.
Yeah, that's my biggest thing is evolve it, don't just copy it.
Unless, and I will bring this up, AJ Styles has said several times that he loves Will Ospreay, and Will Ospreay has said several times that AJ Styles was his inspiration. So, like, they're totally cool. Like, AJ is 100% cool with Will Ospreay using the Styles Clash. He's 100% cool with it.
Oh yeah, so. He uses a lot of like AJ's like very early moves. Like I think he has a version of the like phenomenal forearm throw.
Yeah.
Like that's definitely like a Randy DDP thing. Like they're totally cool with one another.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think also weirdly in a way, right? Like Randy also kind of he kind of evolved the diamond cutter a little bit, but I think it's purely like move for move, it's exactly the same, but I think it's the style that he has when he does it, right? Because DDP is kind of a brawler, so his cutter comes from a very brawler style, whereas like Randy's is very athletic.
Yeah,
and it also kind of,
although DDP would have those moments where it would be like, whoa, where'd he hit that from?
Yeah,
he would have those moments. But I get what you're saying.
But I do think we're heading into the era of like the like high knee coming back as a move too. I've been seeing a lot of like running knee.
Yeah.
And you know who was the guy that really made that a thing in the modern era? That was Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
No.
With the Bomaye.
Ali Bomaye. Ali Bomaye.
Now known as the Kinshasa.
Okay. I like that it automatically puts it on the highest tier you can have. You don't have to actually change your logistics anymore.
I don't need more PD since I've booked. I'm gonna just pull it up on the on the Witch.
Okay. Cool.
Give you some resources.
Oh.
BRB, gentlemen. BRB.
Okay. I guess it stops.
Well, yeah, because you got disconnected from Discord. So
okay.
That's which is why I told you don't worry about restreaming.
Cool. All right, Apollo. Where's the buzzard?
I'm trying to figure out what apps I want to add to this new phone and which ones I don't.
Okay, what do we want? What's a submission match? I guess let's have a submission match. What is? Rivalry. Let's book a rivalry here. Oh wait, no, her specialty is submission. Oh, okay, no, it'd be better for this one. So let's make this a tables match. Oh shit, let me do It's a tag team eliminator match. Tag team championship eliminator match. Now let's do another matchup. Let's feed a new cruiser to Gunter. Oh, okay. What's a face cruiser? We're gonna make him a little bit more established. So rather than feed him, oh, there. Yeah, he would want. I think we're good with that. Let's have for title. Oh, not for the title because it's have it be an eliminator match. Okay. Oh, yeah, tag team call out.
Gotta love it.
Okay, who are the tag champs? Apollo. Oh yeah, Apollo and Big E. The black dudes. The Good Brothers calling out the brothers. Okay. I'll just buy them these just in case he needs them. Does he need that? No, not this week. Damn, I already had that. But it would be better used when he gets a bunch. Okay. Okay. Alright, enough making that noise. Alright, let's do it to it. Alright, we have a little time. Okay. The new rivalry? Okay. World Change, a good guy. I feel like this one should be good. Yeah. Title match. New rivalry, hell yeah. God, I would love that in real life.
That's three. Let me hear the bell.
Great match. right, let's see the ladies in tag team action. Yes. Oh, I thought I fixed them. As always, when I think I fixed it, I didn't.
But you lied to me. You said my browser is updated, but my browser is updated.
Okay. Okay, there you go. I'm like, why am I not affecting the volume of this? Okay, there you go. Maybe I didn't do it specifically enough for... NFC 2.0. We got Raquel Rodriguez versus Raquel Rodriguez and Io Sky.
Io Sky, who just recently competed in the brand new MyGold promotion in Japan.
Which,
Io Sky's great. But unfortunately, WWE doesn't know what to do with Japanese superstars.
no, other than put them together and just name them the Kabuki Warriors or some shit.
I actually found out that was Asuka and Kairi's choice of name.
Yeah.
As much as I didn't like it.
I don't have a problem with the name. I just have a problem with the underutilization of really good talent.
Yeah.
Like, at this point, I'm almost down. Like, I don't actually mean this, but I'm almost down for, like, a little bit of Vince era, because at least Vince would have given them some kind of gimmick to run with, at least, like, for every other week. Like, you know, it would have been racist? Yes. Would it have been demeaning? Probably. But would you have gotten to see good matches, like, at least every other week? Yes. I think this era we're in, if the writers can't figure it out, they're just like, well, like, there's so many interesting storylines you could do, and you just choose not to sometimes.
I'm glad they did a pretty okay job with Bianca's hair physics. Not great, but it looks like they at least put some effort.
Need to lower Parsec's audio.
Yeah.
Well, Parsec's always coming in a little too hot.
Yeah, sure. So we also got word that the Motor City Machine Guns are headed to WWE.
Is it officially official?
I heard it's from I saw it as a headline from word from WON, from the Wrestling Observer. So it's not like officially announced, but it looks like that's where people are saying
Yeah, I saw that earlier today, and I gotta tell you, those are my guys.
Yeah. But like, you know, I want to stay just focused on like is a really great thing for them because they're gonna have a pretty good payday and
They will be getting the bag.
they'll get in the bag and they should have some fun matches and all, yeah. But
You know what? If I hear something about the machine guns, my divorce.
what was it? Did I disconnect or did you cut out? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Weekend visits.
I think you cut out after divorce. It might have been my end.
Oh, I was saying that my divorce from WWE, in the case of the machine guns, I might be willing to do weekend visits with the machine guns.
Yeah. I am tempted to at least like start watching some NXT. But we'll see if that's where they end up or where they end up trying to be on the main stage and how they will utilize them.
Coming to the stage. Are you still streaming, Katie?
No. I shouldn't be streaming to. I mean, I'm still streaming to.
No.
Oh,
yeah, I'm at Twitch.
Am I? I should be.
Could be me. Could be me. Let me check. I'm gonna click on another stream and see if it's.
But I mean, I also had that disconnect from Discord, so I'm worried about my whenever like. I can never trust my. I can never trust Xfinity to be working reliably.
Okay. Yeah. I just had to click out and click back into Twitch, and now
Okay.
it's
Don't want. Is it make me watch an
trying
ad?
to pop up.
Bastards.
Wait, I think I have a Prime. Do I have a Prime? PD's a friend. I'll use a Prime on PD.
Nice. Any primers in chat? Any other primers?
Giving us those BZ bucks.
Mm-hmm.
He stayed out of the news for a while.
Yep. He's like, go
good for
ahead,
him.
Elon. You be the crazy billionaire. I'm just gonna stay quiet and quietly exploit my workers and have too much money in which I could solve many of the world's problems single-handedly, but don't, and therefore am the epitome of evil.
Edie, what are you trying to say exactly?
Billionaires are evil.
He's saying the quiet part out loud.
Okay.
We know it. We all believe it.
But Indy Hartwell is not evil. She's fantastic. As like a
She has her
as a
days.
personality. Well, I say
She
as
has
a
her
personality.
days.
Like she's definitely not a seasoned veteran of the in-ring game, but I like her personality. I think she's cool.
They've been getting better.
She had her days in
the tag
NXT
team mode.
where
Yeah.
she was pretty evil.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Her and Candice LeRae are on kind of a turn to the dark side streak.
Nice.
And it's been pretty fun. It's fizzled out a little bit, but I'm hoping.
Speaking of Candice LeRae, what is she doing these days?
Her and Indy Hartwell are a tag team.
Mhm.
They were getting beat up for a bit, and then Candice LeRae was like, "I don't like that. I'm gonna start cheating."
Yeah. Going back to the ways.
And then Indy Hartwell had to play the. I don't know about
You
this,
mean
guys.
the way?
Yeah.
Petey?
The way of the way. Do you know the way?
But like I said, that was a pretty fun bit for a little bit. But right now, a lot of the stuff, at least from the perspective that I have of not watching week to week and mostly getting highlights and stuff like that,
And like social media stuff,
yeah, it's been a little bit of Bianca and Jade cutting really weird promos that I don't blame on them, and I blame on not knowing how to write for black women, but that's that.
Because they don't have any black people back there. Guaranteed.
I wasn't enjoying the it's always one of those things, right? You never enjoy it really at first, but the Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio, Rhea Ripley bit, I thought it was getting a little weird, but I think the weird is what makes it.
Yeah.
Because I forgot that Dominic Mysterio is supposed to be a fuckboy.
Yeah.
And I was like, none of this makes sense. And then when I gave it a chance, and I was like, well, no. When I gave it a chance, and I was like, oh wait, Dominic Mysterio is supposed to be a fuckboy.
Yeah.
So of course he would act like he's doing nothing wrong.
He's
like
a
that's kind
snivelly
of the whole
little shithead. That's the whole
right.
That's his character.
It's the whole bit, and I was like, "Wait, this is great."
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, no, honey, I just," she's like, he's like trying to gaslight like Rhea Ripley.
Not like that.
Yeah,
It's not what it looks like.
Yeah, exactly.
I tripped
Mommy.
and fell.
Mommy.
Yeah.
It's like,
Which literally, that's what he did the other week. He came out and he's like, "Mommy, mommy."
I saw the clips. I saw it like little pieces of the clips and like watching it during the day, and I was like, "Oh, this is great." And I had to say, like, Carlito in all of this is fantastic.
And as the comic relief,
and he does it in I think in a way that I'm gonna say this, and this is not a knock on R-Truth. I love R-Truth with all of my heart, but I think Carlito is better suited for that situation where they need him, where he's not the center thing. He's the person that is funny every once in a while in the background reacting to things. Because R-Truth kind of he has to kind of like be the main bit, because he kind of just kind of goes into random bits. But Carlito can just kind of say the exact hilarious thing in a moment, like, or like do a weird and it's pretty hilarious.
He knows how to sell the tame comedy.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's you literally just need this much. You need this much, just this little bit, and Carlito's great at that.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, I don't know, like I felt like Carlito's so underutilized here, and then I was like, oh wait, no, this is good. This is good because he gets to have that good back and forth with Damian Priest, where they both get to speak Spanish, which they kind of were trying to do with Damian Priest and Dom a little bit, but it didn't always seem to work for some reason.
Yeah.
But like with Damian Priest and Carlito, where they go in and out of Spanish really quick, is amazing.
Oh yeah,
and Wilson.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And then the underlying possible ultimate betrayal of it being Finn Balor the whole time is also good.
Oh man, that would be fantastic. I like that they pointed out that Finn and JD got forgiven for getting help from Liv Morgan much more quickly than Dom. Honestly, it's like there's just like because she cares about Dom. Dom's like Dom. I think it's more like, you know, Dom is being more stupid with everything. Like.
Because he's stupid.
Because it's like she's mad at him for being or acting dumb. That's what she's mad about. Like you're being an idiot. Like Finn.
Because he is an idiot.
Because he is an idiot, and I love that. That's the character. And like she knows that with Finn and JD, they just did what they need to do to win the championship, and she's like, that's cool. You got gold around your waist. That's all that matters. Like you know, I'm also, you know, you needed to do what you needed to do to get the job done to get your gold around your waist. Like whatever, that's cool. But like, Dom is a whole other thing, and that's why she's, you know, she's giving him the cold shoulder, the ice cold, and throwing flowers in his face.
The bit I'm not 100% on though is the Jey Uso bit in all of this.
You know what? It's like, yo, she's single?
Shoot or shoot.
What are you doing?
Shoot or shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm in the boat where I'm like, God damn it, I feel like we need to just finish building the rocket that we're trying to attach to fucking Jey Uso and let it fucking fly.
Yeah.
But
whoa. But
that was the video game moonsault.
Yeah. See, that's a moonsault that I have a feeling that RVD could pull off that moonsault. It's like boom. Somehow. Yeah.
I think this is a good tag team.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
I mean, yeah.
It is just upon itself.
The tights match, kind of, which is nice. Okay.
And it was okay.
Well, you grew the rivalry, which is cool.
Oh, this is my show.
Yeah. You had two great matches, though. That's the key thing.
Right.
It's just that they're gonna tell you that poor opening or something like that. Yeah. But whatever. You had two great matches, and it might might come out well.
1, 2.
And you have good rivalries building. Okay. Weak. Oh.
1, 2. That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Neon Brights. The upset. It was
upset
not Tiffy
of
time.
a lifetime.
The VTuber come to life.
I bet it was the most dangerous move in sports entertainment, the surprise roll up.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. That's 3. Bring it.
Braun Strowman. Excellent promo. Are you 15 grand? All right. Now we have our closing contest. I thought I...
I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me
Stopped.
in a room.
You stopped?
I don't like
Or
the
put me in a room.
fingerprint on this phone.
A room full of rats.
Power button. What am I
Rats
gonna do when I
make me
get a case?
Rat. They put me in a room full of rats. Rats? Rats
You're,
make me crazy.
you're definitely referencing something.
Yeah, it's like a copy pasta thing. It's like the thing. It's just a thing. It's a cyclical thing. Basically, you say, "Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room full of rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room full of rats. Rats make me crazy." Yeah. A lot of online content creators I follow will sometimes reference it. It's just a random silly thing.
It insists
internet.
upon itself.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of bits that I have loved, the bit I've been waiting for and loved so much is the Mariah May heel turn.
Oh yeah. It is pretty fantastic.
Oh,
and
good. So good.
the promo is really great. The of course, you know, obligatory fuck the what chance, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Other than not go back to Little Rock, Arkansas again, but I doubt that's gonna
Been a while since they've come to Detroit.
yeah. It would be cool if they could.
I mean, I wouldn't be upset.
What is it? Oh no. Yeah. I really thought it was. In the steel cage. Let's see what else is going on. Did you see at least in was it Europe or maybe even specifically France that they put AEW content on Max?
Yes, they are, which is a good sign.
Good sign. Yeah, well, let's see if if it extends to other places. But obviously that's going to be a bigger announcement before it happens, but it is promising. I hope that we get some of that, especially just an easier way to rewatch Dynamite, Rampage, and Collision. If you want to watch it next day, and if they decide to do,
And you don't have a DVR.
Yeah, if you don't have a DVR or don't have cable, for example. Also, but yeah, if you want to rewatch Dynamite and rewatch the Nyla Rose Mercedes Moné match, and which had really great moments because Nyla Rose is the best. the going back to Dynamite, Nyla Rose, I just noticed it on our /AEW official. Her Monet attempting that Tilt-A-Whirl DDT, get caught, and Nyla Rose screaming, "Have you lost your mind?" was just the timing of that. It was just, mwah, and the delivery. Nyla Rose is just amazing. World class shit poster and world class charisma.
A world class wrestler. Just a world class professional wrestler.
Exactly.
You can say that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, one other interesting thing is there's also been talk of the idea that it would be a good thing for AEW to send, in general, some wrestlers to Japan, but specifically some of the women to, say, like Stardom on an excursion.
Yeah, they've been saying that for years.
Yeah. But what do you think? Do you think, and who do you think would benefit from that?
I think it's an okay idea, but it really is if they want to go.
Yeah.
If they want to go, they'll go.
Yeah.
I know Anna Jay the name has been bandied about here and there, but you know, that's one of those, I'm just gonna say it. It's a Twitter thing. Okay. Yeah. It's a Twitter thing.
Yeah.
Because if it was gonna happen, it would have happened by now.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that.
I believe that is strictly a Twitter thing. And people who believe that they could be a better professional wrestling booker and promoter than Tony Khan. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Tony Khan had the money to do what we all wanted to do. Sorry. And yeah, I happen to enjoy the show that he puts out, and I don't need to, and I don't necessarily feel compelled to fantasy book every single thing that he does. Sorry.
And if you want a fantasy book, that's what video games are for.
Exactly. And that's what we're doing right now.
Even though I'm failing miserably at it.
All right, Rhea Ripley has Becky in the corner. Oh. I'm excited to see what like projects Becky might have like on her free time.
I really think she's just at home being a mom and just kind of chilling, honestly.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's
like
first,
creative projects.
But then the creative like thing will strike. Because it always
something
strikes.
like, you know, maybe writing more, maybe even working on other things, you know, like it'd be cool.
A wrestling school. You always gotta have that in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Just go a wrestling school somewhere.
Yeah. Or maybe she just starts teaching at Black and Brave. Hey, Becky Lynch wins. Black and Brave being Seth Rollins Wrestling School, but I think it's still active. Pretty sure it's still active. Up there in Iowa. Becky Lynch with the victory.
I'll put this what's the word I'm looking for? Rivalry on the back burner a little bit before we get to the
level 1 rivalry. All right, AEW Dynamite.
a little bit.
Shinsuke versus Cody. Ooh, great. Okay, good. Tag team call out. Okay, but yeah, it did the job. Got the new rivalry. Simulate.
1, 2, that's 3. Bring it.
Trying not gonna do great. That's fine, but it's in the middle of the card, so. Otis versus Cool Hand Angela Parker. All right, another call out. All right, we have Michin versus Isla Dawn. I think, yeah. Why is it? I could have sworn I changed it. Oh, I gotta change this. Fuck. No, you know, fuck it. As messy as she is right now. They did cancel Hannah's fucking tour because nobody's buying tickets for it.
Who is this?
Well, this is Michin, but the band is 4 Minute from like 30 years ago, or well, 9 years ago. But Hannah was their Beyonce, and she's kind of in hot water now.
Reason?
She started dating and became engaged to somebody who was at least tangentially involved with the Burning Sun scandal. If you're aware of that whole thing, with like a systemic sexual assault and things like that of the Burning Sun Club. You know, girls are drugged, and it was all involved like several celebrities and corrupt police officers and things like that. It's mainly that he was very obviously, almost admittedly aware of some things and just didn't do anything about it. And
complicit.
And so people are upset that she would, you know, attach herself with somebody like that. Especially consider she's friends with Hara and how she was involved with that before she passed. But it is a whole to-do. It's one of those things of one of those crazy things.
That particular genre and culture, that rabbit hole goes very deep, but I don't have to tell you that.
Yeah, it's one of those why we're glad we don't do what we don't cover or talk about or really engage with that with that on a deep level anymore. Barbed wire steel chair. Whew.
Really trying to figure out how this phone design is going to work when I buy a case for it, because the fingerprint reader is on the power button.
Yeah. I would assume cases have that design.
Look, settle on a standard. Put it on the back of the phone and put it on the front of the phone.
Yeah.
Stop trying to get cute.
I gotta fix my phone. My phone is cracked.
I went and got my phone fixed the other day, and I think the guy forgot to reconnect the speaking of fingerprint readers on the back of the phone, reconnect my fingerprint reader because it don't work no more.
Yeah. I might have to wait till I get the funds, but just order at least a screen repair from Google. So there's also some chunks missing from the back on the bottom corner. I went way too long of a time without a case.
Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Because I when I ordered the new phone, I just ordered the accessory set. You know, I got, which I didn't realize, because most phones don't come with a charger anymore, but this phone came with a charger, so I ordered a charger, a case, and a screen protector.
Yeah.
When I bought the phone.
I'm working and I might just like, I could just buy another iPhone, another phone unlocked. Just to have it.
I only buy unlocked. No. Well,
I might do like a OnePlus. Or just like the next Pixel.
I've been enjoying the Motorola.
My Pixel 7 Pro is still going like a champ.
Oh yeah, that's what I've got.
Hey,
it's still
like,
going. I have it. It's just cracked on the screen. I have this tendril. It's not just cracked, but like there's a black tendril coming from the top left corner. That like it forks and it's like becomes. It is a marvel to see, but like there's just a nice like thick line of part of the screen that I just can't see. I don't see. So it's like, yeah. So I have to like sometimes I have to just figure out if I can move something down a bit on the screen so I can actually read it. Ooh, 2 count on the floor. But yeah, I do enjoy my Pixel. Got a good camera for pictures at least. And it runs really well. And I could always put all my apps where I wanted them whenever I wanted to. It is hilarious when you have those moments where like iPhone announces features that, that have been in Android forever.
No, Apple innovates everything. Google and Microsoft have never innovated anything ever.
And Android is for poor people.
Right.
Also,
I love the wind with the mist.
Yeah. iPhone adding RCS but still maintaining the green bubble. Just to still we still got to maintain the shaming of the one Android user in the group chat. Like,
oh, I mean, but they're being sued for all of that right now, so it's great.
Yeah.
It's like stop being an asshole. A classic.
I used a card.
Okay.
So, because I wanted to make sure, I knew the opener was going to be at least good, because it was a rivalry and a gimmick match, and I think the classes work as well. So I needed to make sure the main popped, even though so it was like false count anywhere, and I used the card. So, and now I have a new rivalry. Apollo versus Mercy. The Buzzard. Ooh. I feel bad. Maybe this should have been the opener. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, it's gonna at least help that out. Okay.
I was gonna say Gunther versus Sami Zayn would be great in real life. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it happened, and it was great.
Yeah. Week promo, but we get a new rivalry. And yeah, in the main event.
Yeah, Sammy's been having a good title run.
No doubt about that.
I think it's just.
That's Nikki Cross now, huh?
Is Abby
Because
the witch?
they just couldn't let the Sister Abigail thing go.
Yeah. Well, we need somebody for
I'm willing
the
to-
White Six, but
I'm willing to see where it goes.
yeah, because it looks like they're allowing with those promos where like it's the real person. Like the White Six, but Bo Dallas is also doing promos about his human side. It's like it's intriguing, and I think they also I haven't seen it, but didn't they do like one with Eric Rowan where he talked about Brody? Or Luke Harper, I guess. I don't know if he said Luke or Brody, but yeah.
It's very like
is a submission match. And it's for
they're kind of going with the creep show vibe, but obviously they're not full on going into the whole like mystique. They are definitely giving in to the fact that like who's behind the mask.
Yeah.
But there is a reason that they wear the mask, and the whole reason is that they were underutilized or they were left, they were being forgotten. It's a really interesting way to use kind of character subplot with story. Like or personal plot with story, like this this person whoever was on a run and then they were forgotten and the fans forgot them, or whoever they were with forgot them and they were underutilized and now I've given them purpose. So I think it's a very interesting twist, and it's a very interesting thing upon this right now. And I think once we go through all the character introductions and the why, and I love that they're giving this breath of like, this is why, this is that, while giving the fans, to use an anime term, they're like, their fan service with it, like, is interesting.
Yeah.
But it's what comes after the build-up that I want to see, and when I will judge it. So that's usually where, for me, certain WWE things fall apart. Like, they're great at the build-up.
Yeah.
It's the after pop that like they sometimes tend to fall apart.
It's historically been like the criticism is that they look for moments, but like once they they have the moment in their mind, oh, would be a great moment, and then it's like, or this would be a great debut, or this would be a great like pop for this one match, or this one like score, but they don't have the rest of the meat planned out. It's like how I built an entire podcasting career on wanting to intro a show Buenos Nachos and outro Hasta los Huevos. Then I have to figure out the in-between. But yeah. This can be intriguing. With where they're going with it. And it did. I, of course, you know, like, Abigail with an odd choice there in the moonsault. But hey.
But they're crazy.
I like the idea that when you see Bo Dallas there, it's like he just talks like a regular person. That makes him look even more evil and crazy, like a serial killer.
I do love that everybody wanted the Chad Gable like Creed brother crossover, and I love that we got it. I hate how we got there.
Yeah. It's like it's such a weird thing, but you know what? Let's just enjoy it.
Oh, I want to see that. I hope that this doesn't kill the momentum of that, because I think that would be great. Like the Chad Gable Creed brothers, like.
Yeah.
I think that would be great.
Hopefully this also doesn't ruin things for Otis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do we have? We have,
I think allowing a lot of those people to come out of comedy bit jail would be great.
yeah.
I think I think Otis is due for a good some good character development.
Yeah.
And I would love to see Tozawa come out of comedy bit jail too. So
Yeah. I mean, that's tough. Again, they don't know what to do with Japanese people.
yeah. God damn, I hate how real that point constantly is.
It's like they got him, but it's like, okay, now what?
Yeah. Do the thing.
Yeah. And they're fucking having him in that fucking ninja costume. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And I do worry about like it was their choice thing, because we always hear that choice thing, like Dee just said about the Kabuki Warriors. Was it something they come up with, or was it they picked out of 4 options that like? And it's like, all right, I guess we'll go with Kabuki Warriors. Like when Sari was Sare and they give her that fucking schoolgirl gimmick, and she probably.
I get the feeling he didn't know any better.
I feel like, I don't know. I want to. He's probably delusional, but I want to believe that she probably was the one that at least got them to like let her make it a magical girl thing.
I agree with you. That is delusional.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm grateful for whoever did at least, like, when Vince came up, was like, dress her like a schoolgirl. Like,
That'll pop. We'll get the anime.
and it's like, okay, what if she magically transforms into a warrior? Sure, whatever.
Is that part of the anime? Like, yeah. Yeah.
Vince McMahon doesn't know what anime is.
Yeah.
No. He had somebody.
Shawn Michaels might.
I forgot who said it in an interview where they were like, Vince will hear a word and know it's important and ask one of his assistants to write like a report about it for
Yeah.
him.
He's Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
He's literally Mr. Burns. Or worse. He's worse than Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns is fun to watch. Fucking hell. Like, yeah. Oh, the other cool thing was they finally the Sega's YouTube channel. I don't know if you saw. I posted it. They posted the video of the karaoke contest at Anime Expo. They did the Ichiban
Yes,
karaoke.
they did.
Because someone I'm not familiar with, but is well known, Rocco of Mega 64. I feel like I should get into or start watching, like check out Mega 64, but I never did. But he was fun, and then Crystal was fun. But yeah, Hikaru Shida got up there.
I bet he insists upon himself.
Hikaru Shida went up there and was fantastic. Like with the with the choreo, she
guys,
did the choreo and everything. It was great.
What would you say to the idea that, as it stands right now, Hikaru Shida is in side quest mode?
I think so. Yeah, she's always doing side quests, I think. But
well,
like,
I mean, she's like actually like in side quest mode.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, she did it on the at that event. She even like talk about how she's like her dream now is to, because she knows she played the Like a Dragon franchise, formerly in the States known as Yakuza, and she fell in love with the series and the storyline and whatsoever, but like she enjoyed the fact that like there's a lot of New Japan wrestlers or Japanese wrestlers that she knew. It was like she's like, I'm making you work for me, and and she would contact them and like, I make you work for me. Like, and then she said like she dreams of one day being in the game, and I think that would be awesome.
I think it's gonna happen.
That would be so cool if she plays a character in the game. And also she's been also killing it, she's been killing it with her confidence in speaking English. I know this is a long thing, but like learning a new language, no matter how long you have with it, it's hard.
It is.
So like, it, like she was great, and she was confident, and she's a lot more comfortable now speaking English, and it's really fantastic. All right, let's look at the drama curves. Well, good booking for and for Ring of Honor. Okay. Okay, didn't do too badly. Alt F1 to get a screenshot. Drew. WCW.
WCW.
Yeah, you have a level 2 rivalry with Tonga and Williams, Tama Tonga and Trick Williams. You have a new rivalry with Josh Briggs and Dominic Mysterio. New rivalry Lynch and Ripley. Yeah. Yeah, good stuff. And you got good booking. Dynamite, I somehow got good booking. I guess, yeah, because I got the drama curve worked out. Yeah. All right, new rivalry. Knock and Cody. Let's build up that rivalry. New rivalry. Okay. And or finale, but it's just that I think it was in your matches were just basically inverted. Like, your middle was really great. Like,
God, I have that problem all the time.
Like your middle two matches were really great because they had good matchups and they were title matches, and
Well, and you also had gimmick matches in the middle,
Yeah.
which is a thing I learned is like when you want to focus on the drama curve, don't put gimmick matches in the middle.
Yeah, but
Had a
you have a
tight
new
match at
rivalry
the top.
there.
All right, whatever. No injuries.
You have a good rivalry there, a level 2 rivalry there. You have a new rivalry there.
All right, cool. And no injuries. Wonderful.
Oh,
I'll
no
take
injuries. Yeah. That's why I had to not book. I was gonna book Mox and who's
it. It went up.
I forget who's in rivalry with.
Raquel versus Indy Hartwell. They should be combining forces. Io and Raquel defend their belts successfully. Joaquin Wild takes the match from Donovan Dijak. Could have gone either way. Montez Ford. Now I love him. Willow Nightingale. We want Willow. I can make that happen. It was up to his usual dirty tricks. Joaquin Wild. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Got
Okay.
a little bit of money, got some fans.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make a note of some things.
Mm-hmm.
And I am good to go.
Mm-hmm. A good budget going forward.
The stars that I want to do things are doing things, and I've got some rivalries.
All right, you lost a little bit of money, but that's fine. You didn't lose a lot of money because you spent.
We'll see how I blunder it.
Yeah.
See, Briggs, Jump Mysterio.
Almost 40K plus fans.
Making a good pickup with Strowman. Excellent performance by Sikoa as a ref today. No bias. Yeah, excellent work. I think Knox promo was for a good cause, although it was kind of boring. Yeah. Great win for Tamatanga. He absolutely mopped the floor with Trick Williams. Okay, that promo by Eddie Kingston was actually pretty good. Of course it was. Need to give Becky Lynch a break once in a while. Gonna force an early retirement if this keeps up.
You don't know what we're up to.
You don't know me.
You don't know me, dog. Oh, shit.
All right. Ooh, nice little profit. Gain some fans. I like tonight's AEW. Keep it coming. Bailey calling out Natalia tonight and hitting target. Good promo. Tonight's AEW started strong and ended strong. I liked it. Nice work, Blair, but you're going to need to step it up against me. What a fluke. Try again, Cody Rhodes. It won't happen twice. Michin is going to get run into the ground carrying AEW each week. Definitely earned a break. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm a little low in funds. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Ring of Honor. Gained a few fans, so I'm getting a little bit of money. Oh, Zaya and Piper work really well as a tag team. Okay. Alright, get a bad time. TNA gets a bad timing card. You select an opponent brand, reduce the length of when it can't be done with 1 week remaining or during week 25. So,
okay.
So, like, if it's 3, you can make it 2.
All right.
To the moon. Well, usable superstars with less than 60. 15 popularity to a superstar after their next match, which is useful. Get schooled 3. Okay. Select a superstar in your roster. They immediately gain 30 ring XP. Ooh, nice. Let's see what that means level wise. Oh, contract negotiating. Nice. Okay, Ring of Honor. Oh, Hell Spa 3. Okay.
Very good.
Okay. All right, where are the standings? All right. Things are it's very tight at the top.
Hate this game.
You don't have a lot to, like, I think you're not behind by a lot. You're only behind by like 21,000, which that's a difference that can be overcome in like a week.
I'm rolling my eyes about something else now. Oh my god, it's Rampage. Yes, there might have been only one women's match on Rampage tonight. It's not the end of the world.
It's an hour-long show.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Oh, TNA, your emails. Check.
What, Hunter?
Has a stamina below 40. She's vulnerable to being injured. Superstars are completely restable.
All right.
She's
Eric cheated me. I want to rematch on the next one. Sure.
Apollo.
And that's also building a low-key tag rivalry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Question. Do tag matches count with rivalries?
For
now?
Tag rivalries. But I don't...
Just tag rivalries?
I think... I don't know. I'm not going to tell you 100%.
I hate this game.
I don't know.
I dislike this game
intensely. Tag rivalries.
I think
it's always been tag rivalries.
Yeah, I think the multi-man matches do single rivalries. So like a 4-way or 3-way.
I dislike this game.
All right. We're all gonna get still set up. All right. Thank y'all for being with us. Thank y'all for being with us for another fantastic episode of Fanny Pack Wrestling, MyGM. Be sure to catch us on YouTube at Rebelli TV or on Twitch at Rebelli TV. Catch us live on Twitch and watch this, our Record Breakers, our music podcast, our Through the Tomes, our D&D real play show, and whatever else we concoct in the future. Watch everything over on YouTube. Subscribe over there. Give a like. Share all those things. Until next time. Hasta los huevos.
Año. Fighting.
Crying nut.